Yo guys, what's good? Andy Zach here, and today I'll be showing you the new Consulate rework and all of the bomb sites set up. I'm going to be going through, basic stuff that I think you should do in your ranked games and a little bit more advanced stuff, but, you'll just have to see. I'm going to go through all 4 bomb sites in order that they appear, not from best to worst, because it's still a test server. We do not know everything about all the bomb sites. We're going to start with top floor, meeting room, and console office. I'll be going mute. I'm gonna assume you won't have a castle or Rooney. I might bring up strategies, just basic stuff. This is subject to change, so yeah. First of all, with the top floor, there is 2 reinforcements you must do every round. This one that leads to the outside. Get this reinforced up, Yep. So that one reinforced. Also in this room, want to break the hatch. Get that done with. You want to put a rotate through here. Preferably one that you can just walk through, but have a shotgun. This is the other reinforcement you want to do. This one leads to outside. That's one too. Alright, just for visualization, we're going to reinforce this one. For the obvious outside reinforcements, I don't have to do a visualization. You already know, get it. This, you want to reinforce this middle wall in between, because there's a window to my left here that you can get shot by. Also, put either head holes. Guys, I messed up. Because I actually recorded this video once, but it corrupted. Okay, this reinforcement right here I'm looking at, pit over here because of that window, alright? And then you want to pit, I'm just going to show it with this one, you want to put a vaulting or head holes here because you need to be able to rotate in between both bomb sites. I kind of messed up and reinforced the wrong side for this video, but trust me, I won't make mistakes like this. I just already recorded this, so I'm just, kind of frustrated, so, pit this reinforcement here, pit this hole there, just so you have more area to rotate. Alright, sounds good. Because what you would do is, have a reinforcement here, and then you can, peek. You could put the rotate here. It's honestly probably better if you have something to block that window like a castle. Next, don't know head hole. I think it's head holes. You don't have to do head holes. I would put head holes, but you put head holes here because that window is a vault in. You could do feet holes too, depending on your strategy. Leads to that exterior balcony, which also leads to, top spiral. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 reinforcements done. Here, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2 reinforcements, you can put 9. And then definitely 10, because this is a long hallway that we can hear. Or if you want to save the last 2, hit a rotate here, and you can play in here, reinforce the middle here. I'll just show that. So you put a rotate at that one thing instead of reinforcing. It depends on strategy. And then, honestly, pit holes on either side here. You can watch the windows, break that, even reinforce the hatch since you'll have 2 reinforcements, or put one on this wall and do like a little funky rotate in there. Reinforce so that window can't kill you, so you can play in here, put an ADS down. Reinforce this, or you can even play like this, see people coming in. Alright, so there's basically many ways you can defend this top floor. So that's my quick overview. Reinforce that, have a rotate like that. Put that reinforcement on the other side, mess that up, put reinforcement there, one on the yellow stairs, rotate. And that back area, you can do pretty much all you want. So that would be all 10 reinforcements done. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the next bomb site. Alright, going in order, we're going to have piano. I'm just going to show this one off a bit, more in depth than I did the top floor, because top floor is pretty obvious. This one is a bit quirky. Alright, first of all, you have a hatch and piano, and this wall. You want to reinforce this wall. That's 1, 2. That's the hatch, just so you show you guys, because I assume you're watching this because you don't know the map very well. Go up the yellow stairs. It's this room. Also, when you go top floor, you can break the hatch, so that's those 2 reinforcements. This is a single wall right here. Alright, so 1, 2. Alright, in this next room, you want to put a rotate here. Either crouch or vaulting, haven't decided yet because it's the test server. Because this window actually can't see that much. So I recommend putting like a frost map, barbed wire, prox mine there, just so you know when people jump in, because you want the rotates around here. Alright, so you want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you want to do 7, 8. That's 8 reinforcements, you'll have 2 left. What I recommend doing with this wall is to reinforce it like this, because the middle wall in between sites, you can't really get a good angle. If they breach this wall and plant here, you can't really do much. This middle wall, I'll explain in a second. So then you would have 1 reinforcement left, Is this a 3 wall or a 2 wall? It's a 2 wall, okay. Yeah, you might have 1 reinforcement left. You could reinforce the hatch. Actually, yeah, with your last reinforcement, I probably would reinforce the hatch, because this wall, honestly, I would break entirely. Because it's like, you wouldn't really play in the middle of this room. That's too dangerous. Also, with that 1 reinforcement, you can reinforce this, but what I do recommend is reinforcing those walls and putting in a Rooney gate or barbed wire on here, just so you have more room to play around. Watch that if they break it, you know. Just have more control of the map. Also, do be wary. Plus, not wary. Be wary of the lobby here. But also, you can probably protect this wall easier if you have this room cleared. Because let's say they're trying to thermite it, you can be like, bah. You know, simple strategy. Quite easy. Like, maybe even break the hatch if it's late in the round. Say they're trying to push piano, they would actually have to go around here if you have the rotate and they don't have the bomb, you know what I mean? You know, just set it up quite nicely. So that's how I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 10 if you don't want to play out there. Maybe 10 for here or there. That's how you set up this bomb site. Pretty simple. Could even put, I don't even know, the reinforcement somewhere else. You have a teammate playing upstairs or something. I don't know. You could even put it on the yellow stairs rotate. So yeah, that's how you defend this bomb site. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright, on to servers towers. Probably the second best site or third best site. Depends if your team plays it right. Goal we should get. Also, I just want to mention the reason I'm on controller right now is because I do play console. I'm not a PC gamer. I just have a PC, you know, and I like animation and stuff. Probably can tell by my channel if you've seen some of my other videos. But yeah, so I also didn't want to use a mouse and keyboard because I'm very shaky on it. I look like a sim player, honestly, kind of cringe. But you know, alright, let's start. Archives tellers, you know, pretty standard. Honestly, decent good site. Alright, 1, 2 reinforcements here, 4. That's all you really want for up here except the hatches. So that's 3, 4, 5, and then this hatch over here. Break. So remember your 5 reinforcements, that hallway, these 2, 3, and then the 2 hatches. Except that hatch you might want to keep open, but we'll get there. Alright. Now going on to the floor. So that's 5 reinforcements up there. You want your 6th one here, and you want to put shotgun holes like that. I would do head holes here. You could even do a vault, because what you can do is when you're upstairs, drop the hatch, quickly go into sight. Alright, that's 1. Next thing you want to do is either do head holes or a rotate here. You want to put a Rooney gate or a Jaeger ADS deployable shield there if they get here. You don't want a reinforcement because you don't want them to go all the way up to that door down there. Because if you, what's it called, reinforce it, then it's like Freezer on Oregon where they can push up way too much. Where here you can contest the, because pushing downstairs is really hard. That's where you also reinforce that. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 reinforcements used. Now you want to put 2 rotates here. Get that nice and tidy up, and then reinforce this wall. Pretty simple. So that would be your 8th reinforcement. Then you want to put a rotate over here. Just gives you more access, you know, more mobility. And then the last 2 reinforcements you want to do are on both of these cafeteria walls, so you can have more area to play around over here. So that'd be 1, 2, and the one over there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 1 reinforcement left if I'm counting correctly. So you can maybe reinforce this hatch. I don't recommend it. I recommend having a teammate play up there. Let me check again. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you have 1 reinforcement left. You can do, honestly. I'd probably put it here, or even like at the end of this hallway, so you have more playroom. But yeah, that's basically how you set up this bomb site. You know, even if you had a guy playing over here and you can do it well, he can hold this too, so you don't have to have someone playing here. You know, or go up the spiral stairs over here, just so I can explain what I mean better by the guy playing there. It takes quite a while actually to get over. I could have probably went up those stairs, but if you have a guy playing here and you have like a zombie strap properly set up, which I would reinforce this hatch if you have a guy playing there, unless you have someone teaming up there, is you could have them watching this window so they can't even, you know, try and get this wall, because that wall is going to be pretty annoying if they get it open. But yeah, that's pretty much how I defend this bomb site. Plus, if you have a guy up there, you can probably defend. So I recommend putting like blue mines or a blue sea down this hall, just for the flank notice. Maybe not this many goo mines, but you know what I mean. Alright, so that's tellers done. Honestly, bigger improvement to this bomb site than I thought they were ever gonna do. Honestly, love it. Alright, on to the last bomb site. Alright, let's get on to the last bomb site, garage cafeteria. Basically, I would say pretty similar to how you played it before, but just to, you know, clear it up, let's just cover it real quick. Alright, first of all, obvious things, so I don't have to walk around. This is the hatch in Expo, aka Piano, just the one website. So 1, 2, 3. Also, a little trick here is you can break the top, and yeah, they could nade, but if you have an ADS here, you can impact trick this wall. But yeah, so that's 3 reinforcements. Next, you want to put a rotate here, like classic Consulate, put a rotate there. So that's 3, 4, 5, that's 5 reinforcements, 6 right there. Then you want to put 1 here, and then you want to put a reinforcement here, and then break that, so that's 7. Also over here, you want to put a vaulting rotate, and then reinforce here. I'll show you in a second. Just a little visualization here, just so you can see what type of angles you have. Alright, so since you have that rotate here, you can play around here. And also the reason why we reinforce this wall is so you have more control. You could even put a thing here, like a half head wall or something, but I don't know. Up to your team. Alright, let me just recount my reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 2 more left. Alright, what you probably want to do with it is put a rotate here so you have a vault and watch hatch, reinforce this side. And then with your last reinforcement, just so you have more of this back area control, I would put it here, or maybe even up here, but recommend mainly here, just to put like a goo mine proxy thingy over there, just so you have more control of this hallway and this whole backside. Maybe even take a reinforce off there and put it on this hatch, because this hatch could be a menace, or even, you know, extend further out into here, make a rotate there, reinforce those, you know. There's many strategies to do, or even reinforce out there with that last reinforcement. But that's pretty much how you play basement, you know. It's quite the same, you know, maybe, you know, pretty standard. Even reinforce this maybe if you don't want to get shot. Probably what is going to get reinforced. 1, 2, 3, that's an actual shot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the last one, down southern map. But yeah, that's how you reinforce all these bomb sites. This is pretty basic. There's so many more like intricate stats. I'm not saying these are the best strats. These are just what I'm saying, what I found from the test server from playing it and stuff. And take it as 100% fact, everything I'm saying, because I am a rank 2.0 double champion. We all know rank 2.0 champions mean everything, especially on console. So yeah, take everything I say 100% serious. And these are my bomb site ideals for Consulate rework. Like, follow, and subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. You know what it is. Alright, see you guys.